Hey YouTube, Sam here. I'm in the middle of pulling this dent out of here, so go check out that video. But to do that, I got to pull this light out of here, and unfortunately, I'm not seeing a crack anywhere in this, but there is water. I don't know if you can see that down here, moving around in there. So there's water been trapped in here for a while, and we're getting back into that wet season, so I want to take care of that. So figured I'm not going to replace this tail light, but for some reason there's a crack or something somewhere in here that's allowing the water to go in. So I'm going to look for that, and if I can't see a way to fix that, I'm going to drill some holes in this to get rid of the water, but I figured I'd take you along for the ride. And in this 02 Buick Rendezvous, there's just a couple of screws inside you got to open up the back tailgate, and there's just a couple of Phillips screws right in here. And I've never taken one of these off, I'm assuming. I don't see any other things on here. You just probably pull it back on it. Yep, just pull straight back on it. You have your lights in here. Go ahead and unhook that. And I got the tail light out, and I'm just leaving the water in there. And I've been kind of moving this around to see if water drains out of this anywhere, and I'm not seeing where it's leaking out anywhere. So I'm going to kind of go over the whole thing like this and just kind of tilt it and see if it's a crack that it's going in somewhere here. I'm really not seeing where it's got in at, and the seals where the lights were seem like they were okay. So the only thing I can think of is somehow it got up in here, but and that seems almost plugged because it's, oh, there we go. We got some to come out there. It's coming out the light hole. So regardless, whatever this thing is not working. It doesn't seem to let anything in or out. It should be able to drain out like that, but it's not. So my next idea was just to drain it, put a couple holes, drill a couple holes right up in here. And I know that can allow water in as well, but I'm having trouble even getting it to come out as the way it is right now. So I think I'm gonna call that a plan and drill a couple holes into here. This is where I say, if you do anything I do and you hurt your rig or have problems later on, I'm not responsible if you do anything I do. If you don't like the way I'm doing it, don't do it. I'm actually going to go right up into that corner there. And at the very least, what water does get in, for whatever reason, will hopefully drain out. And if you do have corrosion problems, at least you can pull this off and then just replace this whole part here. You don't have to take the whole thing and replace the ends on it somehow by splicing them in and causing more problems.
Well, as you can see, the car is not anywhere near me. I do that sometimes in these videos. I like to wait and see if what I did fixed the problem. So that's why I'm ending this one this way. The car is being driven right now, and it does seem to have fixed the problem. I haven't had any water build up in it, and it doesn't seem to be, I was a little bit worried that maybe it would get cloudy because I drilled those holes. And then when I was looking at the video doing some of the editing and stuff, I realized that that piece that I was blowing into probably isn't working correctly, because I'm thinking it might have been just condensation actually building up in there, and that's supposed to let the condensation out and wasn't allowing it to dry out. So those holes will basically do a similar thing. It probably would be better off just replacing that piece if you could find it, and and hoped that it would do that job, but either way, it's working. We've been driving around for probably a couple months now, and it's middle of winter right now, so not even middle, it's actually close to the beginning of winter. It snowed a couple times now. But anyhow, it seems to be working fine. It's not fogging up or having any problems that I can see. So that seems to have fixed my problem. Yet again, you can choose to do it or not. It is up to you. Alright, this is Sam, Jack of all, Master of none. You all have a good one.